This is verse 17 of the second chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We have the incident that is recorded by Matthew regarding the slaughter of the innocents, it's commonly called, when Herod unleashes his wrath on the city of Bethlehem, and the male children, 2 years old and younger, are slaughtered there. We have this remark that now Matthew adds, tying this time of great grief back to a prophecy from Jeremiah, or an observation from Jeremiah. So tote, this is an inclinable adverb. It means then. Plerothe. This is from plerao, which means to be fulfilled, to fill something to the brim. This is third person singular, aorist passive indicative. So then it was fulfilled would be the idea. And what was fulfilled was now the participle that we have here, to rethen. Rethen is a participle. It's from reo, rough breather on the row there. Reo, it's related to the word rhema, which means words. This is a verb form of it, so it's I speak words would be the idea. What we have here is an aorist passive participle in the neuter singular nominative. So then was fulfilled the having been spoken words would be the idea, that which had been spoken. Spoken dia, preposition takes the genitive here, which means through. So Yeromiu, through Jeremiah, the words that were spoken through Jeremiah, and then in apposition to it, to. Again, the genitive, singular, masculine article with prophetu, the prophet. So, fulfilling the words that were spoken through Jeremiah, the prophet, legontis, from lego, I say. This is a present active participle, masculine, singular genitive, going along with the genitive here. So, that which was spoken through Jeremiah, the prophet, saying. Then, of course, in the next verse, we have the actual quote. This is not to suggest that Matthew was indicating that Jeremiah was actually predicting this very event, but rather describing in general terms times of grief, and especially the grief that was connected with Rachel in that text from the Old Testament connected to the collapse of the northern tribes, the attack of the Assyrians. That is in mind, and of course the grief that took place there was in some way anticipatory of a similar grief that now takes place as well here in Bethlehem. So we'll have the actual quote from Jeremiah, of course, in the next verse.